I've been getting a lot of messages and comments from VW Audi drivers asking about this thing of check oil level light on the dashboard. So normally you'll get that light, then when you check your oil level is fine, or you top up and that light doesn't go away. So I'm gonna show you how I normally tackle it. Otherwise, sometimes it's a fuse, sometimes it can be the sensor that is malfunctioning, the oil level sensor under the sump, and sometimes it can just be the wiring. So I'll show you how the wiring works, or I'll tell you how the wiring works, and I'll show you how I tackle it most of the time. So otherwise, sometimes you just need to reset it. I'm not going to confuse you with a lot of unnecessary information, so I'm going to go straight to the point. The first thing I do, I open the bonnet, then check on the dashboard if it's displaying that I opened the bonnet. And as you can see, this one was not displaying. And there's the check oil level. But the oil level is fine. I checked the oil level is fine. And as you can see, it's not displaying that the bonnet is open. So which means my culprit is the bonnet sensor. So I go straight to the bonnet sensor, then check if I'm getting voltage or signal or ground, whatever. Then if I'm not getting those things, it means there's no voltage going to the bonnet sensor. But if I'm getting those things, the 12 volt signal or ground, then it means the sensor itself is the issue and is the one that is causing the oil level sensor to malfunction. Otherwise, if you're using those budget diagnostic tools like me, you won't even get the full code if you try to diagnose it. So here we are going to use a multimeter, a test light, and a T20 Allen key. The T20 is going to be used to remove this front so that we can access the bonnet latch. But first, let's check if we are getting 12 volts and ground. As you can see, we are getting 12 volts and we are also getting ground, so which means the sensor is the issue. So now that I have access to the sensor, I'm gonna ask someone to press it for me, then check the reaction on the dashboard. Once he presses it, it's supposed to show that the bonnet is open. If it doesn't show, then it means this sensor is the issue. Pressa. E tlogele. E presse. As you can see, the sensor is reacting just fine, so which means it was not properly fitted or the car was involved in some kind of accident. So now the next step is to replace the sensor, then see what is happening. But as you can see, we replaced the sensor and the check oil level light is gone. So the other thing is that I can give you advice to either clean it or check if it was properly fitted or just get it replaced. Thank you for watching. On the next video, I'm going to show you how to remove that one of please refuel and that one of the empty tank.